Close encounters over the East China Sea, where Japan and China have been locked in a face-off over sovereignty of the Diaoyu Islands. On March the 24th, Japan said 2 Chinese fighter jets flew very close to one of its surveillance planes, with one of them going as close as 30 meters. The flybys occurred in airspace claimed by both sides as part of their air defense identification zones. Japan's defense minister said on Sunday that the close encounter was completely out of the ordinary. China responded by saying it had the right to maintain air safety, to identify and take prevention measures against aircraft entering its ADIZ.
Since China established its ADIZ over the East China Sea, Japanese military jets have closely tracked Chinese aircraft over 10 times, interfering with their normal flights. On November 23rd last year, a Chinese transport aircraft conducting patrol mission near the ADIZ was tracked by 2 Japanese F-15 fighter jets for as long as 34 minutes, flying as close as 10 meters. On issues related to sea and air security, who is really stirring up tensions? Japan should look at its own actions rather than blame China.
In the past year, Japan scrambled fighter jets over 400 times to intercept Chinese aircraft, 100 more than in 2012. Tensions between China and its other neighbors have also risen sharply in the South China Sea. Earlier this month, China placed an oil rig in its territorial waters, which are also claimed by Vietnam. The move sparked anti-Chinese riots in Vietnam and caused the evacuation of Chinese citizens. Tensions continued to escalate when a Vietnamese fishing boat sank after ramming a Chinese vessel near the rig on Tuesday. China said the Vietnamese vessel was trying to ram its oil rig and urged Vietnam to stop obstructing drilling by Chinese companies.
China will resolutely maintain its territorial sovereignty and maritime rights. There is no room for argument in this matter, and no prerogative act can be tolerated.
One Chinese diplomat summed up the situation in the following words: China cannot afford to lose 1 inch of the territory that our ancestors bequeathed us. China is determined to stick to its principles to defend its territory. Xu Geng, CCTV.